Today we're looking at defensive agility. I'm here with one of the front range coaches, Tanner Garner, and he's going to comment on some of the things we're doing with building our defensive agility and endurance. And I want Tanner to first talk about his background.
I'm a certified athletic trainer from a 4-year accredited program at Olivet Nazarene University in Bourbonnais, Illinois.
So Tanner, can you tell us what we're doing with players here?
Yeah, so right here, just kind of doing a simple roll move, but what we're trying to do is build some kinesthetic awareness, and what I mean by that is basically just trying to teach them how to be aware of what their body's doing in space through an activity or an exercise. So just trying to build some muscle memory so that when they're in a reactive situation in a high-intensity drill, they can revert back to that memory that they have from those rolls.
Great, and here we've got a defensive movement drill. We've got a clock running off to the right so we can see how long each group is on the court. Can you talk about the theory behind how long we have players going and using the visual signals by the coach?
Yeah, so right now we have them going for about 15 seconds and they're off for about 45. But what we've noticed in high-level competition for 18s is that points will last about 10 seconds and then they'll have about 10-second interval in between the next point. So right now we're at 15 and 45, but throughout the season we're trying to progress to a 1-to-1 ratio or a 10 and 10. You'll also notice that they're not reacting to a sound, but they're reacting to hand signals, and we're trying to make that as sport-specific as possible, not a whistle or a clap or something like that, because in volleyball we're always reacting to what's happening on the other side of the net, so trying to get them to look and respond from visual cues instead of sounds.
Great, and we build this over the years. So right now, like Tanner said, we're going 15 seconds on, 45 seconds off. We're having the players move in all different directions like they would have to do when they were passing or defending. Tanner, is there anything else about conditioning? Because I think people think about conditioning differently, like players have to do things longer. What happens when players do things longer than is sport-specifically required?
Yeah, so basically they're in long bouts of exercise or aerobic exercise. You can build some good base, but once again we're trying to be sport specific. So if in volleyball we have 10-second rallies of high intensity and then 10 seconds of rest, we want to be training within those same parameters so that their body knows how to recover within those 10 seconds that we have of rest.
Thank you very much. We hope that these cues and examples help you guys improve the training for your teams.